Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And our starting pitcher here today, James Caprillion. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
So just about set. Gio Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz on his way over, and it's caught for the out. Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's David Fletcher. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Reed Detmers.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. That's in for a strike. just missed.
1-1.
One and two now. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Adele sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Christian Pache takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Brett Myers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pache off of first with 2 away. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first, and that's the 3rd out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Caprillion back to work.
Ohtani.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. The 2-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Got him. And that's the 1st out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in. Ramon Laureano.
No left fielder. Ramon Laureano.
The pitch. There's the strike. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Drury gloves it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The catcher, Shea Langeliers.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langeliers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And now 2-0. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a curve through for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Kevin Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. This to center field. Trout is there. Brings it in. And the inning is over. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Left field, right there is Laureano. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 7.
Here's Joe Adele.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a pitch. out in front and foul to the left side. Top of the third, no score. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe, with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Adele leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now Jordan Diaz.
The third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Detmers back to work. Out to short. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throw back in holds him at first. So just a single. Jordan Diaz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Ripped to first, caught.
The right fielder, number 15.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Brown.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Jay Peterson.
So 2 down now, and here is Jace Peterson. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. The A's strand 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Oakland, out of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David.
And a pitch.
Fletcher.
That's in there. And that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brown racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars. Win against all odds, cause they don't see the greatest thing.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. And the Angels are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, here's Christian Pache. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brett Myers up next for the A's. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Renfroe makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Pache stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Rengifo has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Up the middle, Rengifo handles the chance in plenty of time to first. Inning over. One left for Oakland. Still no score. Back here in the East Bay, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Hunter Renfroe.
Number 12, Hunter.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a foul ball left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. One away here in the fifth.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bounced out to short. Ruiz collects it. And that'll do it. Angels go quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kevin Smith.
The Athletics, the designated hitter, Kevin Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the next pitch is way outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Down the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 13.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-1. Just missed. Smith, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Seth Brown. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. At the belt and fires.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball to strike. Here's a strike. Two on, one out. And there's a ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Got him! That's out number 2. Now it's Jace Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Peterson.
Out to short. Fletcher picks it up. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. A's strand a couple. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Joe Adell. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. That's inside. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gio Urshela digs in now. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Angels.
Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And it's 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back in Oakland, and now the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder,
Detmers back to work.
Pache.
Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground. Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Brett Myers. Line and a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One down. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ramon.
And the first offering is not close.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
The catcher, Shea.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the lefty in the air, right field. Renfroe has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Kevin Smith.
Man at first. Now here is Kevin Smith.
Counts 1-0.
Laureano off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. There's a strike. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. And a foul ball. A's leading by a run, and Laureano in scoring position. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3-1. Late swing, fouled off. To the right side, Rengifo picks it up, tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
And a pitch.
Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ohtani up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The right fielder, number 12. Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Stays alive. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the righty deals. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's hard hit in the line. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brandon Drury stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 2-2. Out to short. Ruiz handles. Sends it across the first. Third out. And that ends the frame. The Angels leave 1. They still trail 1-0. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Chris Rodriguez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop, Ruiz.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wants up and throwing. Loop, the left-hander, also throwing. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Seth Brown up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Rengifo, relay to second, not going to get him, he's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson.
The first baseman, Jace Peterson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting.
So up next, Christian Pache.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. On a line out towards center. And a base hit. Now a long throw home. Brown hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. A's strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Jackson trying to protect this lead. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch.
The second baseman,
0-1.
Luis Rengifo.
Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Jackson right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Taylor Ward. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
I got 3 balls. 3 balls.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ward over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gio Urshela steps in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Tapped in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Angels strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Taylor Ward. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back here in the East Bay, here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Out towards left center. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Strike 2. And misses inside. Here's a 1-2. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter.
And now the DH, Kevin Smith.
Hitter, Kevin Smith.
First pitch, not close. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Now 3-0. Curveball drops in there. And the right-hander's 3-1. They say you win. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
Now
question.
batting, third baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's out to center field. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
A.J. Puck gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 33, A.J.
Well, one-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Leading off
The
the
pitch.
shortstop, David.
And a strike. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Ruiz collects. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now, Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. A foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one is all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher is putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, no run.